Hi everyone. Yes, me. Today I'm not going to be doing a hair video, anything like that. I'm actually going to be doing a tag. A tag response. I was tagged like 3 weeks ago, probably 2 weeks ago by Miani. Well, you all know her on YouTube as Barbadian261. She did a video called Childhood Tag, and also Miss Island Spice. She also did a video. And they're both from Barbados, and well, I'm from the Caribbean, so I'm doing this video. I was watching, oh man, I'm so white. I was watching the video and I realized that a lot of things they said, I kind of had it in common also, because I'm from the Caribbean, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, as most of you all should already know. So I decided to do that, to do this tag. Well, it's like 2 weeks late. I apologize for being so late, but a lot has been going on in my life. I will tell you guys about that probably in like 2 weeks or so. I've started on a whole new journey of my own, and I will be updating you guys on that. I mean, not documented like I documented my hair, but I will be giving you guys updates, just not right now. So, first question was, what group, singer, or band do you miss from your childhood? Well, I'm not that old, and I really wasn't into music, so I would say then, like in my childhood, so I would say band that I probably miss TLC. They were a group. I think I miss them. R.I.P. Left Eye. She died a couple of years back. That was really sad. But I do miss TLC. They had some good songs. My favorite song from them was probably Waterfalls, because I just love the video how they were just in the middle of. And it was a pool they were in because I saw them making sometime later. But I love the fact that they were in the middle of nowhere, just standing up in the water dancing and stuff. So TLC. And a singer have to be Jennifer Lopez. I mean, I think she's still around doing stuff, but I miss the old J-Lo. I mean, like, I had all her CDs, all of them original. As soon as one came out, I needed to get it. So I have to say J-Lo. Another band, I wouldn't call them a band. They're more like a record label, Murder Inc. I think Miss Island Spice said she missed them also. I miss the Murder Inc. crew, especially Ja Rule, wherever he is, with his deep murdering. Yeah, I like his voice. So I miss him. Number two, what was your favorite childhood movie? I don't know, The Little Rascals. That was probably my favorite movie. But as I got older, I have to still love basketball. That's like my favorite movie all time. And I think it came out when I was like 13 or 12. But I watched it. So I have to say, and I still watch it today. That's like my all time favorite movie. Number three, what was your favorite childhood show? Show? Which I used to rush home to see. Sesame Street, Punky Brewster, Full House, Full House, The Cosby Show. Like, I don't have one. Punky Brewster, Full House, The Cosby Show, probably Sesame Street. I don't know. What was your favorite childhood song? Something from J-Lo, as I mentioned, TLC's Waterfall. What's the one thing, you know what song I really love? My sister taught it to my cousin and I when we were like 6. It was Bougie Banton. What's the name of it? I forgot the name, but it was like, keep strong, I say, with a firm meditation. One day, things must get better. Yeah, that song. That's probably my favorite song because I knew it word for word because my sister taught it to us. What's one thing that you wish was still around from your childhood? Probably the shows that I just mentioned. I mean, I think they still show, but I still wish it was around. What else? One thing that I wish was still around. Probably my childhood days. I wish I could go back to being a child outside playing skip in the road with everybody. What's your What was your favorite childhood dance? I really can't remember. I wasn't much of a dancer. I was much more of a whiner girl. So I was really skinny, so I couldn't move and stuff. But childhood dance probably have to be something from a soca song. I think I had a soca song called Butterfly, and once you could have Butterfly, it was in the game. And had one also called the Burgle, I think, something like this. I think Miani mentioned that dance also. I think that Burgle dance is from a Jamaican artist. So the Burgle and the Butterfly. Other than that, probably just Trinidadian whining. What was your favorite childhood slang? Like duh. So my favorite slang actually. Or probably like I had a lot of chats growing up. Okay, like people can I still have a lot. Like people find it hard to talk to me because I always have a good response. So growing up, if I find like 6, 5, if I find somebody was watching me too much or watching me too hard, I'd be like, "What happened? I teach your mother white fall." So that's basically it. I teach your mother white fall. I don't know where I learned it. It was probably my sister, but I used to tell people that a lot. I think I need to start back doing that. What's one thing you still have from your childhood? Nothing much. Probably my report books from school showing like what I came into as over the years. I had a pillow as my favorite pillow. It was green, but I think my sister threw it away. It just disappeared one day. What's the one thing? Okay, I read that already. Actually, cleaning out, some time ago, I actually found a card from my grandmother who passed away a couple of years ago. It was a birthday card. I got it when I was like 5, and I found it, so I still have that. Did you have an invisible friend? No. In Trinidad, they have enough people on the streets and enough cousins for enough people to have an invisible friend. That invisible friend, my mother probably beat me and my invisible friend for being around. Okay, so no invisible friends. What was your favorite toy? I had this pink birthday cake. It was big, of course. It was like hard plastic, and there were like pink candles on top of it, and it was a knob that would play music. So when you press it, it would sing to you or something like that. And it was lighting up and would light up red. So that's probably I love that. So I don't know why. I think because my mommy gave it to me or my daddy, but I really love that. Like I really love that toy cake. What was your best school subject? Probably English grammar. You know. I used to get highest marks in English, so probably English grammar. Apart from that, probably have to be games. I think you would call it PE, but we used to call it games. It's like basically when a teacher carry you outside and you get to run around. No work was done, you get to run around and play. And for games, everybody was like in a specific house, right? We call it house. There was the green house, the yellow house, the orange house, and the red house. And the houses had names. It was Bernard, Filbert, Romeo, and Mirage. I was in the greenhouse, Bernard. And I think Miss Island Spice was also in the greenhouse back in Barbados. So I was in the greenhouse. We usually came first or second. The red house usually came one a lot also. They used to cheat though. But anyway, for games, all the houses would compete against each other in relay and stuff like that. So it had to be games and English grammar for my favorite subjects. Worst subject is probably composition. I really didn't like writing stories. I used to let my mommy write everything for me. I also disliked comprehension. So composition and comprehension. Where did you go on your first holiday? Can't remember. Not far. I know recently I went to Tobago. That's probably a holiday for me, so I have to say Tobago. Right next door. Hop on a boat, you go to Tobago. How did you find out Father Christmas isn't real? I don't think I had an exact moment, but as I got older I just realized it's my parents buying the gifts, not Santa. So shall we then? What group or crowd were you in high school? High school. We call it secondary school. I wasn't in any. I wasn't a popular person, but I wasn't a nerd either. I was in the middle. I wasn't a geek. I wasn't a goth. We were just I was in my own group and say that I'm sure a lot of people wanted to be in my group too. But yeah, I wasn't in no particular group. I talked to everybody unless I didn't like you. So yeah, that's it for me. That's my childhood tag. Who am I tagging to do this video? Everybody who had a childhood that's worth remembering and documenting. So everybody's free to do a response if they wish. Okay? Thank you and goodbye.